everyone, my name is Bhargavi Kashyap and I am a teacher trainee at the Department of Special Education, Autism Spectrum Disorder at NIGMED, Chennai. Today, on behalf of the celebration of the 74th Independence Day of our country, I am here to speak about an eminent freedom fighter from Assam who has played a major role in the India's independence movement. She is none other than Konaklata Borua. When we talk about the India's freedom struggle, it majorly speaks about the supreme sacrifices made by men. However, there were many women who also took part in the freedom struggle like Sarojini Naidu, Kasturba Gandhi and many more. However, very less is known about Konaklata Borua, who attained her martyrdom during the teen period and immensely contributed in the Quit India movement of our country. She is inspired by Mahatma Gandhi and took part majorly in the freedom struggle. Born to Krishnakanta Borua and Korneswari Borua on 22nd December 1924 at the Borangbari village of Gauhpur subdivision of the Sonitpur district of Assam, she was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi from a very tender age, and she joined the Quit India movement when she was 17 years old. Also wanted to join the Azad Hind Fauj, but however, because she was a minor, she was not allowed to join the Fauj, because of which her dreams remained unfulfilled. She developed a sense of responsibility towards her family when her mother passed away at the tender age of 5 and her father remarried. However, her father also passed away when she was 13 years old. She took up her responsibility of taking care of her younger brother and sisters and took care of the household from after the horrifying massacre of the Jallianwala Bagh in 1919. The freedom movement spread across the country, and in 1921 this freedom struggle took a new turn. Non-cooperation movement started for attaining Swaraj and persuading the British to grant Swaraj to the country. This national outcry spread like a wildfire, igniting the hearts of the people and spreading in the air the patriotism among the people's hearts and minds. Rejection by Azad Hind Fauj did not deter Konaklata to join the Mrityu Vahini. She was granted the permission to be a member of the Mrityu Vahini when she was 18 years old. She was granted the membership because of her zeal and enthusiasm to serve the country. She was subsequently made the leader of the Mrityu Vahini. After the martyrdom of Kushal Kaur, the revolutionary camp of Gauhpur division of Assam decided to unfurl the national flag on 28 September 1942 under the leadership of Rupuar Jyoti Prasad Agarwala. On the other hand, Revati Mohan Som was the official in charge of the police station in which the freedom fighters took a decision to unfurl the national flag at the Gauhpur police station. Konaklata, with the national flag in her hand, led the procession of the members of the Mrityu Vahini. They were warned and threatened several times by the police in charge, but however, she did not give up. She stood against firmly with the national flag in her hand. She told the officers that she would do her own duties and also asked them to do their own duties. Undeterred by the warning of the police, the procession continued to move forward, and Konaklata, being the leader of the group, marched forward with the national flag in her hand. She was holding the flag while the police shot firing and started firing at them. She still held the national flag and did not let it fall on the ground, while both Konaklata and Mukundo succumbed to their injuries at the police firing, but their supreme sacrifices did not go in vain, as the tricolour was eventually unfurled at the police station, adding more fuel to the freedom movement. This valiant act of Mrityu Vahini only strengthened India's resolve against the English and also weakened England's grip over our country. As a mark of respect to Konaklata Borua for serving the country during the India's freedom struggle, the Indian Coast Guard was named after Konoklata Borua, and she has been remembered by the youth of today. However, the courage and bravery that she showed during that time has inspired many youths to become leaders and also hold a sense of responsibility as well as dedication and show utmost desire to serve the country and become good citizens of our country. I hope this story was worth listening. Thank you for listening to the video.